disgusting. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to motherfucking disgusting ass Dave.
Yeah.
One video where Dave burps, yawns, and stretches for 40 elapsed minutes.
Yeah, man.
It's your host, Dave.
Dave trying to get kicked in the throat.
A sweet chin music.
You heard that, Dave? You want to kick the throat,
Who
Dave?
has the best super kick in WWE? Let's talk about that poll that they put up.
Tamina, nigga.
They put up a poll. They had
Jared
Strong
said
People,
HBK,
they had
nigga.
Dolph
I
Ziggler,
said Tamina.
Yeah, Tamina still knocked some teeth out.
Yeah, that's why I picked Tamina.
Yeah, talk about Tamina too when it comes to Raw. She has. But
Yeah, like I'm her next baby daddy.
well, oh man, another kid. Yeah, welcome to Country Hill. I'm your host, Manny. We got Trav, we got stretch ass, burping ass Dave over there. And
It's
we
just
have
Dave,
a
nigga.
executive producer, director,
Don't drag it, nigga.
Just Dave, nigga. Let me fuck you up.
See,
You heard what he said?
Dave Black gets the executive producer director title. Dave is just Mr. Burpman. Mr. Stretch Burpman.
Mr. Burpman.
Mr. Stretch Burpman. Yeah, we had
Stretch marks.
we had WWE in the UK this week.
In
You
the
know.
UK, fam.
Yeah, they had
Which means that everything was
shows.
pre-recorded.
Yeah, everything
for
was
us.
pre-recorded, but I just watched it live on TV anyway because I'm
Yeah, and because it was pre-recorded, I decided, fuck it, I'm not watching Raw, but because of spoilers on SmackDown, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna watch SmackDown, but I fell asleep.
Oh,
Sounds about right.
you and your body just don't agree on
Nope.
anything. It's like, yeah, I want to do this, and
Nah.
yeah, your body's just like, nah. That's the worst part. But yeah, Monday Night Raw, we're right into Survivor Series build already. Survivor Series is next Sunday. So not only do we get off of Evolution, we get off of Crown Jewel, the very next episode of Raw. We're going to build up for another pay-per-view. It's so rushed.
Mhm.
It's not even fun. Like, it just feels like you feel like you're running out of time.
Hey,
You
man,
just-
to be fair, yo, 2 of those events were special events, not technically meant to be pay-per-views, so...
Wait, did we talk? Wait, did the Crown Jewel just happen this past Friday?
Crown Jewel was on Friday.
Yeah,
Did we talk about how terrible that show was for her?
I'm glad I didn't watch it.
I want to say it was.
I watched a couple matches.
I can't point out what match I liked.
Obviously you didn't like that Universal title match.
No, I didn't.
No, and apparently there are alleged reports about why the fuck that shit go the way it went,
What was it?
other than Braun being hurt.
Braun being.
I saw articles that Braun got backstage heat because he's always late.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the thing. Yeah, he's like,
That every
they
time
say,
he's
oh,
like,
just when he actually
making good
does
speeches or
shit
whatever.
right and puts himself in a position where they actually want to give him the belt, then he shows up late for shit. And
I wonder how late.
What
how
is late? That's
what
I'm-
is late for
What
him?
is late?
probably not an hour.
If I don't
early
have
for
if I
TV
don't have
tapings.
a segment or anything to do, why the fuck do you care when I show up?
Because that's not when they want you there, nigga.
I don't give a
How
fuck.
late? How late is late? Like what time as a WWE?
that was like when they got upset
Is he
with.
showing up? Is he showing up 5 minutes before his match?
That was like
Probably
when they got
5
upset
minutes
with what was
before.
it, Tyler Breeze?
I feel like, because I know they have to be there like hours before the show actually starts.
I know that part.
But
yeah.
I don't know about like live events, about like when
I
he
know for
shows up that shit.
TV. I know for TV they have to be there at a certain time.
Yeah.
That's what they call it. They call it TV. Like you gotta be at TV on Monday. All right.
Yeah.
But
TV's trash.
yeah.
We gotta talk about TV towards later on in the show. But I don't know. I feel like he needs to get his shit together if that's the case because he's supposed to be a heavyweight champion right now.
He should be.
Yeah,
But
like
no.
give me a fucking break. Like stop. Just get your shit together,
It's
mate.
like we put it on a nigga who ain't even there.
Come
Great.
That at that point,
Yeah.
that's what I would say. I would be like, look, I don't give a fuck. You gonna bitch at me for being late, but you got a guy
You gonna put it-
who's not even fucking here. He suck my dick.
I mean, if this isn't the incentive for him to get his shit straight, then nothing is. Like you're
Hey,
really
man,
gonna lose your
we're gonna
position
have
to
you
someone that's
job.
not even here. Yeah, like this, you're really about to just lose your top spot over someone who's barely here, who's on his way out, knocking on UFC's door.
I'd be like, nigga, then why didn't you put it on Seth Rollins? Because he already got 2 titles. Well, at the time.
At the time,
And
yeah,
nigga,
at the
why didn't you
time.
put it on Finn? Because he's small. He's short.
He's small. It's time.
Then put it on fucking Drew.
Yeah, put it
No,
on.
we're
Oh,
building
man,
them
we
up
gotta
to
talk about
that.
Drew. Yeah, we gotta talk about Drew.
It's so
Drew
much.
is finally getting his stripes in a good way, not the he's the chosen one kind of way. He's actually going out there and beating Kurt Angle with his own submission hold in the main event of the show.
I heard he just straight beat his ass.
Yeah, beat his head, hit him with the angle
And
slam.
apparently
and,
that was a collaborative effort to come up with that shit from Kurt Angle himself and Vince.
That's dope.
Oh,
I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I would love for somebody to help collaborate on me beating them up.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Like I just love that now we have the older folks. So we're saying Kurt is the older folk, but I
He
like that
is,
now
nigga.
we hear a lot more of those guys actually giving the younger guys the push. Like, I like that.
Yeah,
It was a time where that
old
was
guys
impossible.
don't have the
Yeah.
knees to keep it going
Like
anymore.
it was a time where it's like, nope, I gotta
Yeah,
be
that
protected. I've been
was-
protected since the '80s. I
Booker
gotta
T and
go.
TNA.
Like,
That
oh
was-
yeah, Booker T.
Hulk Hogan?
Hulk
Is that who
Hogan,
you're talking
yeah.
about?
Hulk Hogan
Hulk
too. Yeah.
Hogan, but
Yeah,
yeah,
that
Booker
was
T.
Kurt Angle's
Oh,
generation.
Hulk Hogan was just an arrogant ass.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm like,
In
uh,
general.
Was.
He is. And he's
yeah,
racist.
it is.
Fuck him.
You know what's hilarious about Crown Jewel? That Real American was playing while he was coming out in Saudi Arabia. I was like internally dying. Like you hear, I am a real American, fight for the rights of every man, and I'm like, Crown
Got
Jewel.
him.
Oh, actually, WWE really thought that people would be confused that they weren't in Saudi Arabia because they didn't mention it.
Yeah, they were in Saudi Arabia, but they
Yeah,
didn't bring up
They
Saudi
didn't mention it
Arabia.
at all.
Nigga.
Like maybe if you
All
don't
right,
say
so
it, they don't notice. Meanwhile,
niggas wasn't gonna notice the
yeah,
niggas
they
in the
got a
front row.
pay-per-view fucking 12 o'clock.
I'm
Yeah.
at the very first match. The shit that I predicted was gonna happen again did, with the fucking group of dudes in the front row just in a huddle yapping away while these two are wrestling. I'm like, sit the fuck down.
Dude, I won't lie to you. I want those couches.
Yeah, you gotta be royalty,
Yeah,
or you gotta kill somebody, or you gotta be the royalty that's in the ones that killed somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if
Hey,
you got a
man,
family,
are
you
you-
only get family seats. You can't get seats by
Are
yourself.
you going
gotta have
to
women and
tell
kids.
the royalty that
What?
killed
So there's a
somebody
difference
that-
between family seats and murder seats?
Yeah, yeah,
Damn,
like
D
you can't
Black.
get a single seat of. I think there's a family seat where you have to have a wife and child to get it. Those are the ones that are towards the behind the royalty ones because they want people to see that they care, that they're united over there, even though they're not.
Mm.
Yeah.
They got the next 9 years over there, so.
Hmm.
What if WWE booked it so bad so the deal can just go sour and they just cut it?
I can see it.
Nah, Vince
I
McMahon
hope
want
they
that
don't though. If they gonna actually
What
have
they-
like fucking advertised matches going on over there, so
Alright, I don't think they care. I don't think Saudi Arabia cares because the people there seem to be having a good time, regardless of how shitty it was to us.
yeah.
They're just
seem to
happy
be
they have a
enjoying it.
WWE.
Yeah, they're just
happy
just
they got a
having a good time.
WWE show over there.
Exactly. They don't
Uh.
care. You're gonna be like, look at the crowd. The crowd seem to be having. Yeah, they're happy you're here. That's it.
Man, we got to talk about that main event. That match was hell. Like these four dudes are beating the piss out of each other in
And Triple H
ways.
gets hurt.
Yeah, Triple H got hurt. I had a feeling he got hurt because he
just
was
laying
outside
there.
for a while, before the table spot. And I think I gotta rewatch it again, but Shawn yelled something at the Undertaker that they kind of stalled and did like the Brothers of Destruction taunt for a bit, which was really awkward. And then he checked on him again and he yelled at something to the Undertaker again, and that's when I guess he took all the time he needed on the outside. Shawn Michaels then, I think he headbutts the mask off of Kane. Like,
Yeah, I saw
clean
that.
off of his face. He takes the moonsault from Shawn Michaels. He actually did a moonsault at his age. Completely misses both of them, going straight in the middle. Kane still has his mask off. They come back from the replay. Kane has his mask on with the wig. Like, nothing happened.
Hey
like,
man,
oh,
it's the
it's
powers
just-
of the brothers, nigga. You know they got magic powers and
And
shit.
and then Triple H had like the worst pedigrees I've seen ever.
He didn't even like jump. He just like dropped. him.
Yeah. And then the pun intended crown jewel of it all is at the end where Shawn and Triple H are in the corner. Triple H is in pain, clearly. And Shawn's just smiling saying, "We're too old to be doing this." Literally. He literally says, "We're too old to be doing it." Like, and sure enough, Triple H posted a picture like 2 days ago of his entire right side just purple.
Hmm.
Like, fuck, dude.
I ain't trying to go through that bullshit.
Yeah, no way. Imagine having to sleep on your side with that shit. Ugh.
So do you think he's done?
No, I mean,
No.
I don't want to be like mean, but he doesn't wrestle full time.
Nope.
This is something that he can take care of. It doesn't take like it won't take him like it won't keep him out of anything. He'll just be
He wrestles
he'll
at
be
Saudi Arabia and WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's it. And Australia.
And for some reason on random ass house shows sometime.
Yeah, he's a member of the Shield.
If he wasn't injured, he probably would have showed up at Survivor Series.
Which
not again.
storyline wise made no fucking sense for him to
Not
be a
again.
member of
We
the
still
show.
don't have. Yeah, it doesn't. And we still don't have the payoff to what the fuck happened last year at Survivor Series.
No, we don't.
Nope.
I don't get
Maybe that was supposed to be his match at WrestleMania this year.
Like,
And speaking of Survivor Series, why the fuck is Shane McMahon on the damn SmackDown Survivor Series team for the third year in a
professional
row?
wrestler of all time in the face of the earth.
The
And it's
third
funny,
year
I
in a
thought they were
row,
gonna
son.
turn him heel, but they literally went with, it shows that he cares about his brand. I'm
Yeah.
like, get the fuck out of here. No. Like,
You
this is
mean
the-
yes?
Yeah, this dude was like, yeah, it's great that he just like, he cares so much about his brand. I'm like, if he would have lost, he would have had to fire himself.
My brand.
He wasn't gonna fire himself, man.
Yeah, he should have. But the thing is, didn't he like relieve himself of his own duties like months ago? Are we not
He was
supposed to remember that?
He was injured.
No, after the injury.
No, I think
He straight up said, I'm gonna step away, from my duties.
yeah, he
and,
did step away. He came back, nigga.
Yeah, but he
Yeah, man.
stepping
Yeah.
away from your duties
Step
means
back 3-pointer, man.
Yeah. Fucking no. Curry don't really do step backs. He just
Yes, he
pull
do.
up.
Curry and Clay both do step backs. Often.
So we're on the full road to Survivor Series. We have the Raw team. Wait, does Raw have their whole team? I know it's Drew, Dolph, Braun, Kurt. No, not Kurt. Lost.
Not Kurt. They don't have a full team yet.
No, they don't.
They got Baron. They got Baron.
Yeah, Baron. Yeah, Corbin, but he's not competing.
He's not competing.
Oh, plot
Yeah.
hole where he says that he cannot compete because he has managerial duties. Meanwhile, he booked himself in a Universal Championship shot a couple months ago.
Yeah.
I think that was
but they
before
got-
Stephanie put the gauntlet. And Stephanie even gave him shit like that week after he had that title match.
Yeah, they got who was it? Drew, Braun, Dolph, and then 2 empty spots.
Acting like
It's
Stephanie,
SmackDown.
acting like Stephanie and Vincent fucking booked Triple H to be number 30 in the Royal Rumble to win the World Championship.
Yup.
That was amazingly like, come on, man.
Good Lord. And then SmackDown has Daniel Bryan,
Ryan,
Miz.
Miz, Shane, Ray, and Samoa Joe. I think SmackDown's gonna win this one.
You never know. At least
If
It's not-
they're gonna do anything that makes sense, SmackDown should win this.
at least it isn't as one sided on paper as it was last year.
Mm. Yeah.
Because
That's
last year I said, I don't see how the fucking SmackDown is winning this shit. And then
What about
like
the
if
sing-
it
what
wasn't
about the
for
singles
bullshit that
matches?
if it wasn't for bullshit that Triple H did last year, then SmackDown would have won. Fucking what was it? Yeah, 3-1 instead of
Let's
2-1.
keep going. Let's keep
Wait,
coming
no,
back.
bro.
Let's keep bouncing back between Raw and SmackDown. Let's go to Ronda Rousey.
What she do?
We can't skip the most dastardly act of all time that Ruby
We're not-
Riott did.
We're not skipping.
Oh yeah, yo, she broke the fuck. That's
She broke Jim Neidhart's sunglasses and the
Yeah.
match just stopped. No
mhm.
DQ, no count out.
That was supposed to decide 3 spots on the fucking Women's Survivor Series team, but
Yep.
hey,
Which is captained by Alexa Bliss, who was not competing in the match.
you never know, man. She could recover from a concussion.
So we don't get Captain Alicia this year.
She was written off.
Captain Alicia.
Written
was
off,
dope.
she's in the Mixed Match Challenge.
Yeah, Captain Alicia was dope last year. She used to come out. This is your captain speaking.
Mm-hmm.
She had the little cap on. I like Captain Alicia. She was cool. She was lit.
Nigga,
Also,
she's...
Charlie Caruso is the biggest heel of Monday Night Raw.
Oh,
What?
she snitched on Baron Corbin.
He snitched on Baron Corbin. He was hiding in the freaking
Storage room.
storage room, and she's in is like, Charlie, you just gave out where I'm hiding, and then you'll just hear "Rah!" through the door, and this dude just comes in. These dudes are barricading a door that rolls up and down. A gate. Like,
Hey man,
uh, Apollo Crews beats a former WWE champion. Guess who?
man,
Dolph
yeah,
Ziggler.
I know Jinder Mahal.
Jinder
Mahal.
Mahal. It's just nice to say former WWE champion. He's like, and then he's like, oh, it's Jinder. It's Jinder Mahal.
Hey, Elias beat Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, he did. That was a good match.
Man,
was hot.
remember back in the day when if you became world champion and that would mean even after you lost the title that you were still treated like a world champion
Like a world
caliber
champion,
nigga.
yeah. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. How, like,
It's
that
funny
doesn't-
because my boss doesn't like that Elias is a face, but it's like he's still an asshole.
Yeah, he's still an asshole. He's just a friendly asshole, I guess. I don't know. How do you describe Elias now? Seth Rollins came out with all the gold. Well, it's actually 2 silvers and 1 gold, but you know, WWE. And he was in the ring saying that
Oh yeah, both of the tag team
he had
championship.
both the tag team titles around his neck, and he had the IC title. Said that he was out there. You know, he wants to make sense of everything, and he would have had another title if it wasn't for, you know, he would have had like more gold if it wasn't for him losing the World Cup. But him saying that there's no realistic way for him to defend. Well, so he was gonna go out there and vacate them pretty much. But Corbin shows up on the Tron and is like, "Oh,
Nah,
you're gonna
nigga,
defend them belts."
defending
It's
both
AOP.
of them.
Yeah, that match went on for a bit. I was expecting it to be like completely, you know, one-sided, but there was
Nope, still gotta make
had a
Seth
bit of
look
offense,
strong,
yeah.
man.
had a bit of offense, and now AOP are the new tag team champions. So who goes after AOP now?
I want to say the revival.
Yeah, who do we see going after?
Well,
AOP?
we're gonna have them versus the Bar at
Yeah.
fucking Survivor Series. So.
Or if
That's
you
gonna
listen
be
to Paige versus Big Show in the bar,
That's gonna be a Smash Mouth match.
it's a 3-on-2 match apparently to Paige.
Nah, you got Drac. You got Drew.
Huh?
You got Maverick.
Drac,
Yeah,
Drac,
Maverick.
nigga?
Drac.
Drac McIntyre, nigga.
As long as it's not Brack McIntyre.
Borat.
You don't like Brack?
Oh, you talking about Drake Maverick, nigga?
Yeah.
Drac.
Nigga, you said fucking Drew and Drac, nigga.
Drac.
Water bottle down there with that money, and hopefully he get it, man.
Okay.
Look like he having some tough times.
Okay, Snoop Dogg. So
That's right, I don't wanna
what
hear
else? So yeah,
anything
Ronda
else,
Rousey
man.
cut the promo. What was her last? She had a really cool last line. Oh, that she's like Becky Lynch is the man, but she's the baddest
The bitch on the planet, yeah.
It's like, oh.
Yeah.
And then we transitioned straight to a match, which I thought it was gonna be like another segment, but it was actually another match. Nia Jax versus Ember Moon again. I'm
Are
tired
you
of it.
not excited? Come
No,
on,
but I am
Manny.
excited about the way that shit finished.
Cause
Afterward.
you got
Cause Tamina came out.
Yeah, we
Some
predict
shit.
that.
Yeah.
She's ready to start some shit, and then Nia's like, "No, don't do that." And then Nia's just like,
No. On a real, after this crap, if Nia Jax isn't able to beat fucking Ronda Rousey for that
Ronda Rousey.
championship with Tamina and like you look at those two standing side by side. If Ronda wins, ain't nobody beating Ronda for that belt.
Yeah, she got to lose it like in a triple threat or some shit like that.
Yeah.
With her not in decision.
I just hope all this is building towards a tag team division.
Or they gotta make her fucking defend the championship in the women's Royal Rumble.
Nah, they just got to nerf her. They just got to nerf her.
Nerve.
Nah,
Yeah, I'm
nigga.
using video game terminology. They just got to nerf Ronda.
No, you
Nah, man,
can't.
she needs a buff.
They nerf Asuka?
Oh, complete sidebar. Not wrestling related at all right now, but the Suns are fucking washing Boston right now.
That
Knicks
is a
beat-
surprise.
The Knicks beat the Hawks.
The Hawks?
The Hawks
Oh,
suck.
trash.
Okay, shit.
Nigga, we beat the Hawks by 20 points, son.
Hey, but shout out to the Knicks for winning another game. Appreciate it.
Oh, New York nigga boppers.
So
Nigga,
I want a
come on.
women's tag team championship, and I want Nia Jax and Tamina to win that shit.
Yeah,
First day.
I fucks with it.
I'd be fine with that. I've been advocating for such things.
So they can be a female
I saw a news report
AOP.
I saw an article saying that Stephanie McMahon said that those belts are coming soon.
I said that during Evolution. And that's when I posed the question
what
saying,
what
"What if
soon though?
soon is tonight?" Yeah, she said sooner than we think.
Well, I
Which
thought they were going to
You
be an
thought really
evolution,
early.
so
So you guys were
Obviously,
thinking way soon.
yeah.
I was thinking maybe within the next year.
Survivor Series.
I want to say like after Survivor Series
But then
Probably,
again,
yeah.
it's one of
when
those.
they get out of these like massive.
Or maybe they'll just
pay-per-view
hold it on until WrestleMania.
Except
or something like that.
I think it's gonna be one of those issues that I've been saying about fucking New Japan, where they keep introducing
many
more
belts, yeah.
belts and they kind of devaluing the.
Mm-hmm.
To me, they devaluing the champions they already have.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is the women's division. They only have one belt, each brand wise.
Yeah, and they barely do anything for the fucking females as far
Yeah,
as, far
it's
as
just
stories to
championship
begin
feuds, yeah.
with.
It's just championship feuds. Outside
Yeah.
of the championship, it's just. Yeah.
Nothing.
I mean, now we're getting a little bit of it with the whole breaking of the sunglasses thing.
Hey, I want to see a women's feud version of like Jericho and William Regal spilling coffee on each other or tea, whatever the fuck it was.
Oh,
As
when
long
Jericho pissed
as-
in William
I would
Regal's
say, I don't know if we're gonna
fucking
see
tea.
that one.
Yeah,
So who's gonna beat Tajiri?
fuck it.
Oscar.
Come on.
Nah, put a Liv Morgan or
I
something.
was
like
just
that.
thinking of a Japanese chick. Like Oscar.
Kairi Sane.
Kyrie. Bobby Lashley wins another match.
Fucking annoying ass Leo Rush and
He
shit.
didn't say anything. He had no mic.
Yeah, he really did had no. He had no mic in
no
fucking Saudi
mic.
Arabia either.
He had no
That was
mic.
weird.
I guess it just stopped.
He looks like money. He smells like money. It's something
Lashley just stands there.
So then it's a foregone conclusion that it must be money.
fucking deep. I just say lastly. Just say lastly.
Lashley! Lashley!
He just sounds like a Pokemon.
Fucking annoying ass Leo Rush.
Last. Okay, we started. Oh yeah, we have the tag team Survivor Series match too.
Oh, yeah, word.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, we
Like,
had the New Day.
Yeah,
versus
because
the
we didn't get it
Usos.
last year. We got it a year before that.
We had the New Day versus.
Where the New
Usos.
Day were the team captains 2 years ago, and then they got eliminated in the first 2 seconds of the match.
Yep. So now the Usos are champion. Yeah, captains this year.
And then they like, hey,
And
we want New Day.
team. They won the New Day, which I like.
who else would they add though?
The Good Brothers.
Yeah, where are the Good Brothers, man?
I don't know, man.
They just there. They just chilling.
Uh,
They just get money. Probably talking to Tama Tonga, like outsiders.
Tonga. Ooh, this is the part I want to talk about. Becky Lynch is cutting her promo in the ring. You know, her man promo
Mhm.
that she's got going on now.
Cause she's the
And
man.
she's going to the back saying that she wants to face somebody.
Let's play.
Then we
Let's
get
play.
the debuting Nikki Cross.
Is that a main roster debut or just a one spot?
Yeah,
That
I
is
don't know
absolutely-
because they were in the UK.
Yeah,
so
they were in the UK.
So that's a one spot.
Maybe.
we don't know yet.
Yeah, but Sanity shows up after out of nowhere.
Hmm.
Yeah, Sanity.
That was the
But,
stupid thing about it because Becky Lynch asked for a match, and then Sanity show up. So why the fuck were they just like, why is Sanity here? I'm like, nigga, if I didn't know about the spoilers beforehand, I'll be like, nigga, why the fuck you think Sanity here?
Why Sanity? That crowd went ape shit when she showed up.
Let's play.
I love
Let's play. She
You know
gave
what's
her
a
a
match I
match
got?
though.
Yeah, that was a good match. And even after she lost, she was out there, in her crazy fit. So she's still a little bit protected, which I like. But we got Mysterio versus Almas in WWE. First time ever, legit, anywhere. Never happened before. Ever.
Say what happened?
Rey Mysterio and Andrade Cien Almas.
Oh, word.
That was a legitimate first time ever. Which I was happy about. That was a good match. I want more. But, of course, Ray wins his spot in Survivor Series, and we get the resident Viper. Randy Orton hits an RKO on Rey Mysterio. So far, Randy Orton ain't doing shit.
So why not?
Randy Orton's not doing anything for Survivor Series. You know who else isn't doing anything for Survivor Series? Rusev.
Oh.
They don't know what to do with Rusev.
You don't. We get the SmackDown team. Who's their captain?
You know, Nikki Cross before she was Nikki
You
Cross.
mean for
don't
the
look like
men's match?
No, for women's.
The captain. Did they announce the captain?
I don't
Oh,
think they
Charlotte.
said.
They announced Charlotte. Well,
Oh, it was
say
supposed to be
wanted to give it
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Nikki Cross before she was Nikki Cross don't look like Nikki Cross.
No. Nikki Storm. So yeah, the SmackDown team is Carmella, Naomi, Sonya Deville, and Charlotte. Well, Charlotte was supposed to show up, but she wasn't there. And instead, we got Cosby Effect herself, Mandy Rose.
Oh, because she was complaining. How the fuck? Why the fuck I ain't on the team? And then looking
Yeah.
at her own part.
She said, "So why'd you pick Sonya over me?" I was like,
Because she look like a chick that can whoop your ass, and you look like a shit that can throw that ass back. I don't know.
damn, son.
And then the show finished with almost like Samuel Joe. Wow. Samoa Joe
This
beating
is
Jeff Hardy.
Hardy.
And then Daniel Bryan just lost his shit. Joe gets in his face, Daniel Bryan goes in.
Cause the nigga jumped him last week.
It's the Miz. It's the judo flip Shane McMahon. And then just leaves. I don't know if they're trying to play like he didn't know that he was behind him, but I'm pretty sure he knew. He looked dead at him. Like he's looking at him like, yeah, nigga, I flipped you, so what? What you gonna do about it? I just judo flipped the best wrestler in the world. I just judo flipped the greatest fucking wrestling entity in our planet.
So we all learned a valuable lesson from the end of SmackDown. Don't mess with Mr. Small Package.
Mr. Small Package. So yeah, the Survivor Series is like right around the corner.
Rushed.
It's so fast. So fast.
That's what
It's 'cause
happens
they
when
had,
you
like,
had
they
those
had
two
back
special
to-
events in between
is
your
like-
fucking regular pay-per-view events.
This
Yeah.
is like the 4th pay-per-view in a month's time. Like 30 months in 30.
We had what was before Evolution?
We had Super Show,
Yeah.
Yeah, we had Super Showdown. Yeah, then, yeah.
Super Showdown, Evolution, Crown Jewel, and now Survivor Series.
So that means we get like a long build for TLC.
When is TLC?
December usually.
December
just
what?
throw in something else.
December what?
TLC. Let me see.
Bars.
December 16th. So yeah, it's gonna be like a little less than a month.
Yeah, a little, yeah.
Actually, a little. Nigga.
There's no weird show in between, right? That we don't know about.
You don't know yet. There might be.
I know Takeover is next Saturday.
Yeah, it's exactly a month.
Yeah,
That's exactly a month. Okay.
Takeover's looking really good so far.
They just like stack shows, and it's like
Mhm.
annoying.
I mean,
That's
I like
what
the
it-
matches we're gonna get. We're gonna get Shinsuke versus Seth.
In my opinion, Evolution. I don't count. See,
Shinsuke versus Test.
Seth. Test.
Who?
all right. So like,
Seth.
Beth.
Jeff.
Jeff. Oh.
I said Seth.
Oh, Seth. Oh yeah, Survivor Series. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Nigga.
So I can't count. You can't really count the Evolution and Crown.
Why not?
Because it was an all women's pay per view.
And you
And
just
then-
said the key word.
The Crown Jewel was an all men's pay per view.
You just said another key word.
Yeah. What's funny was that Evolution had no promo, no real build, and it turned out to be a better show versus the show they pushed the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
So when you think about it, that's so sad.
And Crown Jewel was just a fire that they just kept throwing stuff at. So, man, this show's going to hell. What do we do? Hulk Hogan.
Crown
okay.
Jewel was such a shit show, and they promoted the fuck out of it for
Man, this
weeks.
show's going to hell. What are we gonna do?
Evolution
Go
got
do it.
almost no promotion and no build for it, but it was actually a fun show to watch. Like, god damn.
Yeah, that's true.
All you gotta
Triple
do is
H's
look
NXT.
behind the scenes.
Because Triple H's NXT squad was apparently running that show, so yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. See, this
So-
is a fact that they just need to take over.
So
So
just
there's
hope
like
that
a-
when Vince is going, that fucking Kevin Dunn's squad doesn't take over because
I want
it's
Kevin
gonna
Dunn
be
to
shit.
just be like in a scandal, like just anything.
Oh, so that he has to back down.
Yeah, like, can someone just like plant something in his like
Somebody just
record?
put a rape charge on Ken.
Yeah,
No.
like something.
God damn it, no, nigga.
Just put a
I don't
rape
care
charge
how
on.
much I don't like the content that nigga puts out. Yo, I'm not about that bullshit.
So then tell him
All
him and
right,
Vin smoked.
if not a rape charge, how about just find him with a massive amount of cocaine?
Yeah.
just
Nah,
smash
that's
Ken.
too much jail time, nigga.
So?
what?
Man, I ain't
You could
about
produce
fucking
Orange is the New Black from jail.
nigga. I'm not about fucking incriminating niggas.
Incriminating? What you doing the cocaine with him?
No.
All right then.
I don't like this D Black. Where's the
What?
savage D Black?
Hey, I'm savage when it comes to like perverted shit, yo. I'm not savage when it comes to like setting niggas up.
How would you be incriminating him if you have nothing to do with it?
I like this D Black.
Still setting a nigga
I
up.
just said,
At
what
least
if
it's
he?
like,
I
you
just
know-
said, what if he gets caught with a bunch of cocaine? Who
So
said
how
he was
about
going
he
to set him
gets
up?
accused of something and they just have the trial for like 2 years? That way someone can take over and by the time he comes back, they're like, yo, we don't want you anymore. We're doing great. That's
They
it.
should do that.
Like, he'll be innocent. He'll be free of everything, but he just can't go back
Somebody
to...
just Enzo Mori that nigga. Like shit.
Oh, because then he's going to drop...
God.
Nigga, that's
actual
charging
pedo.
for a rape charge, nigga.
Enzo's dropping the album, yo.
Nope,
That's
not listening.
Oh, we can... Nigga,
How many
That's
times
what-
he gonna say consensual penis in the
that
middle
whole
of the song?
album's going to be our intro.
How many times you gonna hear the word consensual in the middle of the album?
Yeah, he's dropping an album. All the songs are going to be our intro every week. So we'll
Oh
just-
man, he's gonna be more offbeat than
Yeah.
Turbo. It's great.
How many subliminals is he gonna put towards WWE?
I know, right? I don't know. We're probably going to lose
The
count.
whole album is a subliminal to the WWE.
But
Yeah.
you never know because John Cena came out with his shit and he kept his wrestling references to a minimum.
he also didn't write a lot of that shit.
A minimum. Mini mom. I don't know what else. Oh, we can talk about UFC, where
Oh,
sadly we do not have a new heavyweight champion. Derek Lewis.
sadly, we
Nigga.
knew that was gonna happen.
I know,
Yeah.
but I wanted the meme machine, Derek Lewis, to keep it going, keep the momentum going.
Yeah,
See,
he just
you
won
know the
another
thing.
pro.
You know the worst part about that though is because it happened in the way exactly what we thought was gonna happen.
Mhm.
He got out, wrestled out.
Yep. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, he's gonna get out wrestled. That's all that's gonna happen.
There's only so much your punches can do until you just lose to a very easily
gonna
applied
take you
choke. Yeah,
down.
that was a really for a man that size. That should not have been applied as fast and easy as that.
Have you seen him do this shit to other people?
Yeah,
He
like
does it pretty
su-
easily
Yeah,
on anybody.
hmm
I was like, well, that's it. Like once we
I
saw
got
that,
sad
like,
when
yep.
he did that shit to Rumble twice. Even though in the second fight I felt like Rumble could have fucking beat him, but for some reason
Rumble
he decided to wrestle with that nigga for some reason. I was like, son,
Yeah. That sucks. But now I guess we're going with we're actually getting Brock versus Daniel,
yeah.
or is Brock gonna get a lengthy Universal title reign, or is he gonna defend that belt against Daniel Cormier?
Oh
Is he
yeah,
gonna show
because that's
up
what
with the
Daniel
Universal
he
title?
said. Yeah, Daniel Cormier was all like, bro, I could bring that new WWE championship with you. I feel like being a champion over there too.
Like I told Dave, that sets up the prospect of DC like commentating for SmackDown.
I don't want to hear his voice anywhere else.
to.
What if WWE just be like, fuck it, yo, yeah, Brock's putting the WWE championship on the line in a
but
real
like,
fight.
But the thing about Fox Sports, they have conditions for the way they want SmackDown run on Fox Sports.
Yep.
So that means like they want it a more competitive and less funny, which means the New Day's
Yeah.
going to Raw.
Yeah, probably.
Which means
But
New
the
Day's
thing
going
is,
on
New
Raw.
Day can do fucking competitive.
They can do
Yeah.
it, but I don't know how much Fox executives watch wrestling. So I'm going off the assumption that they don't know shit like TNT, like with the way Warner Brothers Tom Warner took over TNT. So, you know, WCW and all that shit. But so I'm assuming New Day's out. They're probably gonna bring over Finn Balor from Raw. Ronda Rousey's going to SmackDown if that's
They're gonna put all the wrestle motherfuckers
Yeah.
on one show.
If Roman Reigns wasn't out, he probably would have been on SmackDown because pretty much with Fox Sports having SmackDown, Fox Sports is the biggest network, so they're gonna have the biggest superstars on the bigger network. It's not gonna be on USA. USA Raw's gonna be the B show pretty much when this
Probably.
happens.
But the thing that I like about them wanting to make it more sports oriented over there is that it's going to have more of a. Well, New Japan seems to be kind of getting away from it now, but like the sports feel that New Japan had when I first started watching it.
I miss the little trophies, the check.
So you pretty much mean like remember the very early TNA days when the matches were actually really fucking good even though they were timed?
Yeah. I don't think the matches are going to be timed, but yeah.
Maybe like that.
TNA put the first episode of Impact on Spike on YouTube for free.
Oh,
show.
Back in the days of the fucking $1 pay-per-views.
Oh, speaking of TNA Impact, if you download the app Pluto TV, which is a free service, they have their own channel on Pluto TV. But the rest of Pluto TV is weird outside of the regular channels. This is to give you guys a heads up. It's on PlayStation app.
Did you know the first match on Impact on Spike was AJ Styles versus Roger Strong, and Roger Strong didn't even get an entrance. He was just in the ring.
Yeah. I didn't know that, but yeah.
He was just in the ring, and then they just went back at it, back and forth.
Here's the thing: the whole time I watched TNA, Roger Strong was a jobber.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's the reason why, like, when I started, like, getting my hands on a fucking Ring of Honor and seeing that he was actually, like, a big deal over there, I was like, the nigga who's jobbing every day and, like, losing fucking handicap matches to Monty Brown or Biss in, like, a second?
I'm interested, but I'm nervous about SmackDown being on Fox at the same time. First of all, it's on Friday. It's like, oh, God, it went back to Friday.
Yeah.
Hey man, they better not complain about the ratings.
Yeah, because wait, no, then they say it's still gonna be live on Friday, so.
Oh, is it gonna be filmed live?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh shit! If that's the case, then that's probably not gonna be so bad.
It might not be bad, but that's a shitty time slot.
Yeah, that's the thing Eric Bischoff said when he heard about it. He was like,
when there's if there's a pay-per-view the next week. The weekend, like,
which pretty much means that like all the foreign pay-per-view shows, like Saudi Arabia and shit like that, just can't happen on Fridays and shit.
Like Eric Bischoff said, he didn't know about that time slot. He was like, I don't know about what people will do, people around that age range are doing now, but he's like, I'm gonna tell you, when I was like 18 and 24, I was out on Friday night trying to get laid.
Yeah, he's right. But at the same time, alright, this is me. I don't know how you guys come across like these hardcore wrestling fans. I've witnessed some of these guys, and these guys are awkward as fuck. I know we're wrestling fans, but like there are other ones that just There's the weird ones that go to signings, and they're just like, oh.
I've never really come across wrestling fans before, so. Either that or they closet wrestling fans.
Who's gonna be watching that on a Friday night? It's nigga, I'm gonna be 30 by the time that happens. Who knows what my life's gonna be fucking doing?
Hey man, you gonna be on your third baby mama? It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Third baby mama. I only have first baby mama. What the fuck?
Oh, wow.
Exactly. You moving quick.
Nah, you gonna become the what the fuck was that name of that shit from that one anime? The fucking Mega Playboy from DNA 2 or some shit.
Oh boy.
Oh god, dude.
Mega Playboy.
Yeah, the Mega Playboy, nigga.
My god.
Bitch showed up from the future and tried to shoot this nigga with a fucking gun, to kill him to stop him from becoming the Mega Playboy, but instead she implanted him with the DNA to make him into the Mega Playboy.
You think too much.
Shit. That's insane. I don't want to watch that.
Nigga, I watched that shit when I was like 16.
That's how I said I could feel my skin absorbing all that sodium. Jesus.
Oh yeah, from the ramen noodle jacket.
So I want to talk about.
Shout out to Taj.
Shouts to Taj. Taj is cool. Taj could be a cruiserweight if he wants to. Can we get Taj to be a cruiserweight?
He was once.
He just comes out dancing down the ramp. I want that.
Fingers on a roll.
Yeah, we gotta tell Taj to be a wrestler. So I want to talk about the biggest bust or pullout of a fight I have ever seen
Oh,
in my
fucking
life.
Floyd.
Oh, Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s bitch ass versus the young prince undefeated Tenshin Nasukawa was gonna happen in Ryzen in December. I was so excited for that because I was happy for Tenshin. I was happy for Floyd. He wanted to do some MMA. This was great. And then 3 days pass.
Yeah.
And then Floyd, who, mind you, there's a promo of him talking about his opponent. They have press photos on the Tokyo Towers. Everything that says this fight is gonna happen.
Oh,
It was
nigga, I was
agreed upon.
blindsided, man.
I was
I ain't know
blindsided.
about this shit.
I never agreed to this. They
Because
said this was gonna be
They said this was going to
Floyd-
be an exhibition match, yo, with...
in front of a small group of wealthy
Because-
spectators.
Because Floyd
Yeah, because
knows.
he's done that before.
He's
That's the
done
thing.
that before. He knows if he's gonna lose, he's gonna back out of a fight or he's gonna delay the fight.
I just love how, hey, what do you think about your opponent? Yeah, man, Tess, you know, you're young man, fast, you got good hands. I never heard of this guy in my life. I have no idea who this kid is.
Floyd probably signed the fight and then he
Real
probably
shit,
probably
he,
spent
here's the thing, yo.
$60.
Everybody know he damn well did not put out that fucking release.
Oh hell no!
Nope. I was reading that shit. I was like, nigga, Floyd didn't write this shit.
He didn't write that.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, "Who wrote this shit?" For
I
me?
will say the one part he probably did right was spelling out Ryzen with an E and not an I. That sounds like something he would do. But that whole thing, that was
I
just
bet
like
Floyd
speech to
watched
text.
video. I bet Floyd watched video of this guy and that's probably the reason why he pulled
Probably.
out. He
Oh,
probably
and
He
whoa.
was gonna get knees.
Yeah, on Undisputed, they ain't giving that nigga any respect.
Like he knew he was gonna get. I was excited for this. Like I was so excited.
Ooh, really?
Like I was.
Wait,
really-
Undisputed, like Shannon Sharp and
Yeah.
Skip Bayless was giving Floyd.
No, they weren't giving fucking tension. The fuck's his last name?
Nasukawa.
Yeah, Nasukawa
Nasukawa.
any respect.
Of course not. know
They
who
said he was like, no man, he ain't gonna take a fight against an Uber driver looking like what do you say, Juntao from Rush Hour?
Damn.
God.
Damn, son.
Yeah,
They need to watch a couple fights. Tenshin beat Kyoji Horiguchi. Kyoji was
And what the
whooping
thing
everybody's
about-
ass.
The thing about Floyd, like, I'll give Floyd credit. He's a talented fighter, but he protects his record.
And he said he
So-
was a retired fighter.
It
I'm a
wasn't
retired.
It wasn't gonna be a boxing match anyway.
It wasn't gonna be a
Oh.
boxing match, but he doesn't want to make He doesn't want to make himself look bad in any shape or form in a fight scenario.
yeah, I can see that.
I just
That's
love how,
what I mean.
Like
Um,
they built this whole thing. They shook hands. There's like
cause like whether or not, if let's say Floyd would have lost, he would have lost, and like the whole internet would have clowned on him, even though it doesn't count.
Doesn't count towards
doesn't
boxing.
count towards boxing. Yeah,
It doesn't count towards boxing, but the whole internet would have.
still would have been defeated.
He would have been defeated. Like he probably would have lost. He probably would have felt like he lost money.
But now, what does Tenshin do for the biggest show of the year? Tenshin needs a super fight. Have him fight Fedor.
What? No.
Have
You
him
want to
fight
watch him
Con.
die?
Have him fight Connor's bitch.
Have him
ass.
fight Gabby Garcia.
His nigga, that's two different
You'll win. She
MMA
won't show up.
promotions.
She's 32. She's 32 pounds overweight every time. We're never getting that fight. They want that fight to happen. They need to just give up. Gabby Garcia is not going to fight in Ryzen. I think they did give up because they're not even trying anymore. Like, nope.
How about a random scenario question? Or prediction questions? My
Here's
bad,
my
I'm
prediction.
getting off track.
Here's
Getting
my
off track.
prediction. Dave, would you miss weight by 32 pounds if you knew you had to fight in Japan?
No, I would.
Yeah, I would make up a bullshit excuse about not knowing if they used a different weighing system.
I don't like cutting weight and doing all that shit anyway. Fuck
Yeah.
So
that.
you would go 32 pounds over.
That's the reason why I said they need to fucking
32
modify.
pounds overweight. Like, you didn't even bother. Him.
That's That's
If
why
I
I
lose
would
that-
have said
yo,
they
I
need
lose that
to
much- I
to
lose that much
modify weight
weight.
classes.
Yo, if I lose that much weight, I'm gonna throw up, son.
No, you
I'll
don't
be
lose it. You
sick.
just keep it. You're supposed to lose it. You just keep it.
I'm gonna just fucking throw up if I had to. If somebody told me I had to drop 30 pounds just to fight something, fuck that.
Yeah,
Yo,
and
here's-
she didn't drop 32.
Yo, speaking of that, yo, Daniel Cormier straight up admitted. He said, "Yo, I show up the same weight for light heavyweight fights than I do for heavyweight fights." So yeah,
Which I've been saying.
yeah.
What the
I'm like,
fuck,
ain't no way
bro?
that nigga nowhere
Yeah,
near
like,
205.
bro.
Oh, fat ass nigga.
Little
Shovel.
fat ass.
Yeah, real shit. That's the
Shovel.
reason why I can't give him like when people because of the bullshit that John Jones did and people want to give him Cormier pound for pound over John Jones. Like I can't do it
I'm
just
like,
because
yeah,
if
he comes into the fight at 240.
yeah, if you look at the literal definition of what pound for pound is, it's like if people fought at a specific weight, who would the better fighter be at a specific weight? And fucking John Jones is technically shows up smaller than Cormier, so yeah, he wins.
It's not technically, by all
Yeah,
means, he
yeah.
doesn't weigh as much as Cormier
Mhm.
anyway. Like what? Cormier was what 251 for that fight?
Yeah, I think yeah,
Yeah, John Jones walk around at what
235
235
or some shit.
like,
Yeah,
at the most. And that was when he was on his powerlifting shit. He wanted to lift weights.
yeah, because I think before that he walked around at
220?
220.
Like
Yeah,
220.
Fucking ridiculous medicine ball workout that John Jones does with the pull with the crunches and shit.
Mhm.
So when are
That
they
shit is
letting
nuts.
John Jones fight?
December.
In
December?
December.
Where I want to
Yeah,
see.
they've had the press conference. in
Against
case of-
yeah.
Are they drug testing them over and over?
Yeah,
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
He
of
never
course.
he never left the testing pool. That's
Yeah,
the
he
thing.
never
Yeah.
left the. Yeah.
They were still testing him.
Like, they're gonna be testing whatever that man drinks.
So
touches that
UFC.
day.
So whoever like in charge of the whole drug testing policy
That's
still hasn't
USADA.
admitted, they still haven't admitted that they fucked up with John Jones's,
They're never going to.
Nope.
You're not going to.
even though everybody knows they fucked
Which is
up.
like we had that conversation like right after that shit. I was like, yeah, I think something going on, and they never going to say they.
Yeah,
fucked up.
they only every single time when they feel like something went wrong and they fucked up somewhere, they just reduce the suspension. They don't get rid of it. Cause John Jones, they wouldn't say he's like he because of
'Cause they even
information that
tested
he
it.
gave us.
They even tested all his supplements. They
Yeah,
they
they
retested
said-
them.
He
He
Yeah.
said he passed all the tests except for the one that he knew what was coming up. So he was like, they don't think that he went out his way to cheat. But
But
Cormier.
the person who said that's actually like a third party arbitrator, because the
Oh,
USADA
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
actually do their own investigation. They
Yeah.
hire somebody else to do it, basically, so that it's a quote unquote impartial.
Impartial. Yeah.
Yeah, they have somebody else go down there. They go over all the evidence and then they make their determination and they bring that to USADA and then USADA does whatever the fuck they want to do.
Well,
Man, I guess we gotta keep an eye on this one championship shit because they signed Misha Tate as VP.
One champion is actually fucking huge.
Like,
Like, as a company?
I gotta keep an eye on this because they're pulling moves. Like they're just, hey guys,
you want to feel old right now?
I have back pain, Dave. I already know.
Just know that there's a generation of like people who are like 18 years old. There probably is a good chance they never saw N1 mixtape.
Boo.
I know.
What do you mean? I don't think people, about 21, 22? Yeah, I doubt those people have seen an M1 mixtape in their life.
Anyway,
Which means they also never saw Slam Ball.
yeah.
Hold
Slam
on,
Ball was so
Brandon
good.
Barrett's their heavyweight champion? Get the fuck out of here.
So
Wait.
random
Damn, one.
random prediction question.
That's bad.
So random question I have. How do you see
Hey, Angela Yee.
how do you see Ronda Rousey losing a match
Uh,
or like losing the belt?
I went and said the Nia Tamina situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she doesn't lose it there, then I don't see it.
Yeah, I really don't see how.
Unless like you just end up having one situation where like somebody rallies all the fucking divas during a fucking
I
my
feel
bad.
like I
All
feel
the
like
women
it'll-
during a no DQ match and be like, yo,
I feel like
we need to
there
whoop
has
her
to get
ass.
there has to be a point where Ronda has to go heel for this to happen.
Against
Hey.
who?
Right.
I
What,
don't know.
like, with the current women on Raw, it would have to be, like, what, Sasha?
Sasha Bailey. I don't know.
Unless
'cause
they
it's
just
like-
wait until you know, the
Mania.
other three horsewomen come up, and then they build a nice heel path with Ronda.
Or a faction
But
war.
the-
We're
between
gonna
Yeah,
see it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna
But
see the
that
four
would,
horsewomen of MMA.
on the real, that would make them way too unstoppable because
That's what I want to see. I want to see like an unstoppable stable and just, you know, four
Nigga,
badass MMA chicks just beating
yo,
everyone.
these chicks right now can't beat Ronda on their own. What the fuck they gonna do when she got three
But you know
women
what's
to
funny
back
is
up?
that they
bringing
only.
in Ken Shamrock.
But you know what's funny with Ronda is that they only had her fight against the same 4 people since Mania. Seen 4 or 5 people since Mania. She hasn't
She really didn't. What, do another match since? After Mania until
She's
fucking
not really.
Money in the
She
Bank.
hasn't. She hasn't. Like Becky Lynch is going to be her first real test. Like Becky Lynch, I know she's gonna. I know Becky gonna lose the match, but like this is gonna be like the first. This is gonna be like the Goldberg William Regal match to me from WCW, where it's like, okay,
Just exposing.
Let's see if you can really work.
Yeah.
let's see if you can really work a match with somebody who's actually there.
Hey, I
Let's-
like the fucking Nia Jax match she had already.
Yeah.
Until it got
that was
interrupted.
great till the end of it. Because she was just ragdolling her.
And I'm gonna be in Atlanta. I'm be in Atlanta watching this match. So I don't know if
I'm
I'm
about to
allowed
say, I'm going to be in Miami.
to be in Atlanta. I wish I was in Miami. Shit.
Hold
That'd be
up.
cool.
Brandon Vera is a heavyweight champion, and he hasn't fought since the end of 2016.
Yeah.
God damn.
I
it.
think-
But
I think they just started, like, because they were gone
Give
for
me
a
one
while,
second.
and then they started trying to bring the...
I'm gonna
promotion
text them
back.
that. So it's a WWE pay-per-view that night. That Sunday night. So then you know, I'm using PS4.
Yeah, but I did not know that Angela Lee's fine ass was their atomweight champion. She bad. I like her. I'm post a picture in the group chat so you can see what Angela Lee would look like. Even though I don't think Asians is really D-Black specialty or, you know, whatever. You mean?
I don't know, man. I've been on that Asian porn lately. Shout out to Pornhub.
Oh man, but yeah, one FC is interesting because they were making a name for themselves years ago. It was like 3-4 years ago, and then they just disappeared. And then recently started bringing people in.
Yeah, I guess we gotta pay attention to these people.
And they like left and came back, man. Yeah, we about this shit. And hold on, man. Yo,
Also, we can talk about CM Punk is gonna do commentary for some MMA promotion that's gonna be on UFC Fight Pass.
is he gonna get his ass whooped on commentary?
I don't know, but he's gonna do commentary, and I don't know how well it would be
Like-
for him to do MMA.
like-
I just
commentary.
wonder, like, what's
Manny,
CM Punk doing
Manny,
for money?
that link is mostly for you. But D Black, you can click that shit too. Go ahead.
Hold up, yo.
Mostly for
So
me.
what? So
What CM Punk does for money?
is
nowadays?
CM Punk just going to have like a Mike Goldberg type role on commentary then? Because I don't think he.
Just color.
Just speaking. Whoa.
Wait, why is it just for them? How come I can't watch this shit too?
Whoa.
You can. I just said it's mostly for Manny. 'Cause
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, are these actual women though?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
I'm about to follow all these girls on IG.
Oh, I thought you said I'm about to find out. Yeah, Dave, find out. Find out.
Hey man,
Yeah, Dave, be our guinea pig. Find out if they actually
you
are
got a dick or what?
If they actually
Yeah.
are what?
women.
Yeah, women.
You're the
Come
ring
on, dude.
girls, nigga.
Come on, Dave, be a trooper. Search their name on
Yeah,
copy
why?
and paste their name
Yeah,
into the porn and see
It's
what happens.
such and such.
I mean, they're beautiful, but I'm scared.
Come on, man. It's Chinese. It's not. This is not the Philippines or
Oh, okay.
you
okay.
know,
I'll take your word
Singapore.
for it, but if there's a scandal and I find out one of these chicks got something and I've been beating it for like a lapsed calendar week, then
I swear,
something's gonna
God,
happen.
yo.
we gonna scrap.
Like, you know what, nigga? I'm gonna find you.
Oh, I remember back in the day that shit happened to Kurt Angle, man.
Yeah, Kurt.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm watching Impact right now. Wow, we're gonna get Johnny Impact versus Killer Cross for the Impact World Championship. Holy shit. Oh wow, Eddie Edwards versus Moose. Love it. Love it. Anyway, what else can we talk about?
These girls don't look human, son.
What else can we talk about?
Uh,
Scarlett Bordeaux's act. Let's go. On a scale of 1 to 10.
her, I give it a
Talk about NXT.
I give it a 9.
A 9. What keeps it from being a 10?
I don't know, man.
It's not bare booty.
No,
She
I
got
think maybe because
You
it's
need
just
to see
out.
more? Is that-
Well, it's just out. Hey, look, it's Katarina, aka Winter, aka Katie Lee Burchill. They don't mention her previous gimmick at all.
Oh,
Like,
when
it's
she was
just,
Winter.
Yeah, it's retconned. Just never
Hey
happened.
man, remember that one time when she was Katie Lee Burchill and her gimmick was literally like she was having implied
Yeah,
she
no,
had an
oh,
implied ancestral relationship with her storyline brother.
Yeah. Paul Burchill. Hey, it's Jordan Grace. Buff, powerlifting chick.
Oh, Manny, their Instagram links are all. You just click their names and it goes to their little profile. It gives you their Instagram, so you can go follow all
It's
of
not
them.
enough.
Yeah, they're all
Three-
women.
I need to see their
No.
birth certificate.
They all women.
Mm.
I
Oh,
can
you
verify
said
that.
that. Oh, okay, there you go.
He
Okay.
said, "They're come on, man. You could just take a look at the neck area. You can tell.
Yeah, they don't have Adam.
Yeah.
So that's all we're gonna talk about.
They ain't no Chris Cyborgs, man.
No, please, no way.
Especially this Lee Gina.
Gina
Yeah,
from Martin.
Nigga
Is
said
that
Gino from Mars.
is that all we have for this week? That's it.
Oh, hold up, yo! It's fucking Ciampa versus Velveteen Dream for the championship at
Yes.
Yeah. At War
Games.
At War Games.
Yep, at War Games.
I'm telling you, War Games is gonna be the better
Too
show.
bad.
Alistair versus Johnny, and then
Too bad if
second
Velveteen Dream wins, yo. That's not going to even be the main event at Takeover
Nope.
because
War Games.
War Games.
the War
man.
Games match.
But I bet you the War Games match is gonna be just.
It's crazy
as
how
good.
all the other champions are in that match.
I'm about to take my key and
Like
put it in
the
your
UK champion, the North American championship, the tag
Yeah.
team champions are all in that match. And then we got Shayna versus Kyrie again.
Huh,
Can't Kyrie
they
beat
really only got 4 matches for that card.
Yeah, because everyone else is in the fucking War Games. Every other championship is in War Games.
But
Yeah,
I
it's the
bet-
NXT title. It's Gargano versus Aleister Black. It's the women's championship, and then War Games.
Well, are they just going to flip it so
but
that niggas
I
is coming
bet
out
you-
one by one this time, or
Probably,
What?
yeah.
But I bet you Takeover is gonna be better than Survivor Series.
Probably.
hey man, that's
You-
that's not a hard bet.
Friend?
It has a build.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not.
Man,
I'm not about
you
to-
sound like the nigga at my job who trying to make me bet $100, yo. And he taking the Warriors to win the fucking championship this year. I'm like, fuck out of here.
You don't think they are?
What'd you say? What was the bet?
He's like, oh, the Warriors taking the championship this year. I bet you $100.
Come on, man. They might lose.
I'm like, fuck out of here, yo. I'm like,
Come
son,
on,
get
yo,
out
D
of here.
Black. That's actually a good bet. Because
No,
you're
Who
just
knows?
betting that they don't win the championship.
They might lose to the Portland Trailblazers in the first round.
fuck out of here.
Warriors taking the championship.
They're not losing to the fucking Trailblazers in the first round, man. Come on.
Yeah,
If
the
any-
way
If anything, I could see that the Lakers being the A seed and the Warriors completely ass raping them.
Mm.
Yeah,
wait, you
That's at
really
any
think
rate.
that the Lakers are gonna tank to the 8th seed?
What do you mean tank?
Tank?
They
Tank.
suck. All right, I don't know if you followed basketball last year, Dave, but from the 4th seed to the 8th seed last year, we're all separated by 2 games total between all of them. So yeah, that's the West. This ain't the East where Bron just on top or tanking so he don't have to play certain.
hey man, but then again in the West last year, yo, you had 2 teams that had fucking 50 or more wins.
Wait, who's the strongest team in the East right now?
The
Toronto.
Raptors.
Yeah.
Shit, that's not saying much.
Man, Kawhi.
What you
Leonard-
mean, yo? Kawhi busting ass, nigga.
Yeah, he over there, and he ain't even playing all the back-to-backs, man. He just out there swiping balls off niggas' balls.
Over here laughing at niggas.
He did that same laugh when he stole the ball like 5 times off of Ben Simmons. He said, "Keep holding it away from your body."
You wasn't even mad about that, wasn't you?
No, I knew it was gonna happen.
Hey man, if I look on the bright side, yo, the fucking Cavs are only 4 games away from 8th
Man,
place, nigga.
You would have want Kawhi Leonard on the 76ers?
I would love to have Kawhi Leonard on the 76ers. Is he ever going to? No.
Nah. That's like me want.
The only person I never want on the 76ers is LeBron.
That's like
That's
me
the
wanting.
only
That's
person
like
I
me
didn't
having Kawhi Leonard on the Knicks, but the Knicks would find a way to lose anyway. So
No, they wouldn't. They would step it up.
You sure?
you think so?
Yeah, you guys get your unicorn back with Kawhi Leonard. Your team isn't that bad.
Hey man,
For some fucking reason, we just
Y'all
can't.
not the Hawks. Y'all could be worse. Trust me.
you talking about Porzingis, nigga?
That's their unicorn. Man.
Yeah, nigga, he ain't gonna stay healthy. He just like Kyrie. You want to bet
Hey.
with me that Kyrie's not going to make it the full season?
Nah,
Damn.
they just gonna
Shit.
trade it. They just gonna
I
trade
was
him out of.
OKC beating Houston by 25. Jesus Christ.
They just gonna trade him out of nowhere.
Phoenix up 20 on Boston.
Yeah, I don't know if Boston actually trusts Kyrie to re-sign. So they might try
they
to
don't
trade
trust him
his ass.
because he was acting funny style last year. Now he talking about he gonna stay. They like, yeah, we'll see, nigga. That's why they don't want to trade Terry Rozier.
That's why Cavs ownership was trying to get fucking LeBron to trade waive his no trade clause last year because they know he wasn't going to fucking re-sign. He's like, no, nigga, I'm not fucking getting rid of it. I'm like, come on, man.
Come on, bro.
We can
He
send
wasn't
you to play
solid.
with your boy in Houston or some shit.
Nah. I ain't going nowhere. You'll have to pay me.
No.
No, real shit. The way that Houston team was last year, I think LeBron would have ruined that team.
What do you mean? LeBron basically took, for all intents and purposes, a solid defensive team in the Lakers and made them the worst defensive team in the league.
I see
He
it.
don't play defense.
He
Nope.
don't play defense.
Yeah, he stopped playing defense like 3 years ago.
I was like, all right, it's not just a coincidence that the Cavs were the last ranked defense in the league last year. LeBron goes to the Lakers. The Lakers are now the last rated defense in the league.
Damn, this game is shit. Never mind.
the Steelers game.
That game is shit.
Yeah, 38-14. Cam Newton's crying, throwing fits.
He need to quit that shit.
Yo, him and fucking this nigga on the Giants need to like fucking be friends or some shit like that.
Which nigga on the Giants?
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you talking
Oh,
about
Odell.
fucking-
Odell
Yeah.
Aiken.
Odell double bacon cheeseburger.
Come on, dog. You do not want them on the same team, on the sideline throwing fits. Nah.
Just have them throw fits at each other. Whenever they fuck up, they just like cry about it. Why you ain't catch that pass, man?
Hey
Yo,
man, if
no,
they did somehow work
Shaquan,
well,
give me a hug.
if you
Good
did
hug, man.
see those two somehow working well together, then you would see them niggas dancing all day on the sideline.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to see that shit. Like, yo, sit your ass down, please. Like, nah, you had to see me losing with throwing a fit. I'm about to take my shirt off on the sideline. I'm gonna be up here dancing with Cam, and then me and Cam gonna go sleep in the same bed. I'm like, whoa,
No, nigga.
whoa.
Oh no.
Hey, man, that's what he did with Saquon. He said, hey, we're gonna bond.
Nah, nigga. I ain't
And
about
he said,
that.
what you mean by bonding? He's like, man, I got a big bed.
Still
No.
hate
Stay
that
over.
video of like all the calves in that one fucking back. Like,
Oh yeah, when it was in the back, fucking god, yo.
What are you
Don't
doing?
remind me of that shit.
That was hilarious.
like they're just all in one bed, just shirtless. Kendrick Perkins is there, didn't even play, had ice on his knees.
Mhm.
I'm like it's too much going on here. It's you got it. One of you got it. All of you got to go. One at a time, please.
So the Steelers and Panthers set a record for the fastest 3 touchdowns in a game.
Damn.
They combined for 3 touchdowns in 23 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah.
How?
Score, interception, score.
Holy shit. That is insane.
Yeah, that was bad. That's why I said this game was a shit show. As soon as I started looking at it, I was like, oh, this is bad.
All right, what else we got on taps? That's it. Is that all we're gonna cover?
We got taps on Chris Kristaps.
Kristaps.
Porzingis.
That's all we got.
I guess so.
I guess so. Thank you for joining us for One Tree Hill. You're gonna hear us 3 times next week because we're gonna do Thursday,
Oh,
and
damn.
then Saturday,
Oh, damn.
and then Sunday.
I'm gonna die.
Sunday?
We're gonna have a lot of shit going on.
I probably will be dead on Saturday because I'm in South Carolina.
You going to the Carolina?
South Carolina.
South Kakalaki?
South.
Who goes to South Carolina besides fucking Charlemagne?
Oh no, so I'm just hoping I don't get
Fucking Shelton Benjamin.
Orangeburg.
Spartanburg.
Platinumburg.
Damn. But yeah, I guess that's it for us this week. Thank you for joining us. We pretty much covered every sports spectrum we had today, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, except for baseball. Oh,
baseball.
Red Sox won the World Series, man. Congratulations to Massachusetts niggas.
And
You
then
out here claiming Massachusetts.
What, man?
the Red Sox win the World Series. The SoftBank Hawks win the Japanese World Series. And the team that was giving the Dino the work for like the entire season, the Wyverns, win the KBO Korean.
Hey, man, didn't the Dinos beat them niggas at one time?
Yeah, at one time.
Yeah, man. That happened, nigga.
Yeah, the Wyverns win the championship there. Naito's team loses the championship in Japan. But Naito faces Jericho in January.
Yeah, and Naito also revealed he turned down the offer.
Yeah, he turned down an offer from WWE back in June.
Yeah.
I think WWE needs to stop trying to post talent.
Nah, nigga, that's what they doing now. That's the Triple H regime, nigga.
In non-wrestling news, Activision Blizzard stock drops and loses 3.7 billion after disaster the Diablo Immortal announcement.
Oh,
They should have saw that one coming. You were like, hey guys, we got some Diablo stuff to announce. People like, alright, cool.
Say
You
what?
want Diablo 4?
don't play the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still playing. You turn it off, man.
I was about to say, no, we
you just
Nah,
talking.
nigga. Nah, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wrapping it
well,
up.
it
Yeah.
was like, we wrapping it up. Let's see. Where's my trophy?
Oh, no, nigga. That's 3 dudes in here, son. Get out of here. No. We ain't about that. Alright.
Guys,
See you next
see you
week.
guys next week.
You're not about to do that.
Go ahead and heal someone.
Go ahead and heal some-
Keep your trophies to yourself and your woman.
Let's see trophies, man.
SCU.
It was a nightmare.
See